Hello everyone, my name is Johnson. Today I want to introduce myself in Japanese and Finnish. 私はよとしろです。今年22歳。東京大学から卒業します。家ではおじいさん、お父さん、おばあさん、お母さん、妹、みんな6人で一緒に生活しております。よろしくです。ありがとうございました。Minunimion Johnson, Sukunimion Ye. Mina asun valiswasa terusa. Mina kotoisin Taiwanista. Mina opeskelen li kotoi minta. Tero uliapistosa. Mina rakastan yatelo ya maito ya olut ya teku ya swami. Hauska tutustua. Hey. This is basically my introduction to language. So I can also introduce myself in Chinese and English, no problem. About the problem about whether I will organize and prepare for a one-day culture trip for the international students. I think the most important part to start with is the logistic part. We have to have a lot of meetings, be efficient in the meetings to discuss about whether we want to do the topic, the theme work of the trip. I think the other important part is the lunch. Whether we want to prepare a lunch box, order first from a bread shop or from a restaurant, or we rather just go to a restaurant on our way during the trip. And also the transportation is also very important. Whether we're going by buses, taxi, in some way during the route, or maybe MRT, trains. And we have to get a meeting to all the international students who are gathering here for the trip. Inform what they need to take notice about, what they have to focus on, the main points of the trip, and what they have to prepare, to be well prepared before the next day's trip. And if we have any problems, we should discuss with our helpers from the school, our managers from the school. And then if some international students ask me about how to do select Chinese courses, I'll help them to go on the TKU University course selection system, and then recommend them what Chinese courses are really suitable for them and what professors are highly recommended, have a good reputation, and will really help them during the courses. And if some students complain about their roommates being too noisy, first I will sit down and ask them clearly and clarify what is the situation, what is the problem really about. And once I know what is happening, I'll probably personally go to ask his or her roommate what situation is happening and what's the interaction between them, the two people, and what happened between them. And then the third phase, I will gather them together and try to negotiate, communicate with them, try to talk to them more, and then solve the problem in a more peaceful way. And if I were asked to prepare and organize a farewell party for the exchange students that comes to TKU University, which I've done already a lot during my stay in Finland. Because last semester a lot of people left at the end, and then this semester is also a period of time that people are leaving now. And then we did a lot of farewell parties for them. And like 2 years ago in the international business department, they organized our summer program, and a lot of international students came to TKU to take some courses, and we also made a farewell party for them. It's really nice and really touching in the end when we all sit down together watching the videos that Taiwanese students made. We took some photos and video during the trip and showed them with really good atmosphere. Like, we really make friends with them, and we're really doing diplomacy. And before that, we can do some outdoor activities, maybe bring them to the last time they go to the night market, which is really a Taiwanese cuisine and really a local culture for them to memorize, to have the last good memory about Taiwanese culture. And then after all, we can all gather in the international dorm basement and just have a good time sitting together, talking about who we should be thankful for and which friendship, what kind of friendship we develop, what we learned during this program. It will be really nice. And there's another problem that I know that bringing strangers upstairs is forbidden, and what is forbidden is forbidden. So we have to have the courage to actually tell and inform these international students that's not allowed to bring strangers upstairs. And then we have to also warn the stranger that they cannot come in. And if this international student done it again, we have to be patient enough to inform him, to talk to him or her once again. And if this happens too often, we just need to report to the upper grade, the school, the management of the school, and tell them what's this issue. And then we can sit down and discuss what to deal with this problem. And if today I have some conflicts with my roommate, which it happens a lot during my stay in Finland, because the first semester I have a roommate which is from France, and this semester I have a roommate which is from Germany, and we have like totally different culture and habits, personal habits. And I'll say that you just have to get out of your place. You cannot always focus on doing your own stuff, your homework, or watching your own television or programs. You have to interact more with your roommate and talk to him more. Know what kind of characteristic he or she has, what kind of person he is. Once you realize this person, then when conflicts or things happen, you can have more easy and efficient way to solve the problem. This is really from my personal experience, because last semester I didn't know that well about my previous roommate, so I think some problems happened. But this semester I tried my best to hang out and talk more with my roommate, and then we really know each other better. And then when it will really decrease conflicts happening, and when conflicts really happen, we will have the ability to solve the problem. And last question, I want to share about what I really learned during my stay in Finland. It was really nice year. I learned a lot from the courses. It's totally different from Taiwan. Discuss a lot of culture different and questions with the professor, especially the international students. They have totally all different perspectives from all over the world, and you can learn a lot from that. And also, I hang out a lot with the international students living in our dorm. We go out together, and then we participate in so many activities, parties, trips organized by the European Exchange Student Organization, and it was really nice. And then we learned a lot from each other. We cooked together. We do international dinner, show our local dishes, and then when we have problems, we can help each other and then discuss how to solve it. It's really good that I stayed here in the same dorm for 1 year, and all the friends, people, we all grow together. We all become more mature, and then we all learn how to communicate with each other in a common language, English, in the most efficient way. And we can face difficulties and challenges together, which I want to do from my experience to help the new exchange students we should come to TAMCon next year. Thank you very much. I'm Johnson Ye.